Hello, 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 hello. Hello, am I audible? These are the settings, bros.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV.
Here we go.
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart.
Let me do one thing, bro. Now it's good.
Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch,
Start the
we're
match,
just
bro.
minutes away from kick-off time. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
A foul, but advantage played in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
My Mar.
Douglas Luiz. And can they prize them open now? Opportunity here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Boubacar Kamara starts alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And leading the line
Nice
today is Ollie
ball.
Watkins. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Diogo Jota plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Konsa. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Can he do it to take the lead?
Arre yaar.
He's foiled them on his own. Diogo Jota. Jota. So a throw in here for Liverpool.
Goal incoming, guys.
And the danger cleared.
Nice.
Watkins.
What a through ball, bro.
Douglas Luiz. Well,
Arre.
to have taken up an illegal position, only just.
Offside. Just so close, bro.
Fabinho. Liverpool in a position of menace. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee.
चलो भाई, उधर से तो कर नहीं पाएगा.
And deep into the penalty area. Breaking at pace. Couldn't hang on to the ball. McGinn.
भाई. अरे यार, उसको देना था.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Trent Alexander-Arnold. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper had to concentrate.
मुझे लगा था भाई बहुत दूर है.
Short corner it is.
Let me check one thing.
Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it comes
Goal
to
kick,
nothing
baby.
in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, the stats don't lie.
अरे इधर किधर पास कर दिया भाई.
But neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding.
Nice.
And how about that for
Nice
a save?
clearance, bro.
Buendia must take the lead here.
Ooh, that's how we score a goal, bro.
Winning goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And a timely intervention.
Run, bro, run fast.
That is how to apply the pressure. Fabinho. Jota. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Buendia. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Camara. Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh, that's how you score, bro.
Very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mo Salah. Henderson has it. Nice looking pass. Oh, a strong hand on the ball.
Nice. That's how I clear the
Still
ball,
can't
bro.
believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Boubacar Kamara. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Salah.
Bro, what?
Here is Thiago. It's a good Liverpool move in the making.
No! अबे यार गोलकीपर कर क्या रहा था वहाँ पे खड़ा होके? खड़ा हुआ था बस.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
Well, away they go again. Liverpool still behind, but they're making this a contest. Salah. Jota. On to Thiago. And that is how to block. Under real pressure here. Can he
नहीं.
get them level?
अबे यार.
Yes! The equaliser in this final. What next in the
अच्छे
drama?
खासे मैच की इसने तो. What they did, bro?
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Thiago. Now Mo Salah. Thiago.
नहीं.
Finish. And that's a straightforward stop.
No.
Alert intervention.
We didn't. We should not have passed to this man, bro.
Henderson.
Bye. रोक ले.
And return to Henderson.
Nice
Afraid
save.
it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses.
Nice save,
He
bro.
should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
अरे यार.
Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. And Salah! Brilliantly blocked. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who can they pick out? It could be up for grabs. Just clear
Nice
away
clearance,
ahead
bro.
of time.
That's how you clear the ball.
That's a routine.
Nice.
set. Dendoncker. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Yes, sir. That's how you get a penalty, bro. Trying to shoot just
And into the box.
right in front of the goal
Once he
post.
gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Yeah, Salah is going. Where should we shoot? Top right.
This to see them take the lead once again. And the penalty is converted.
That's how you win the UCL Championship.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still, and the ball's
The
hit
blue
down the
penalty,
side of
bro.
him. It's a strange one in the end.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. And can they come up with a coherent reply? Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, good-looking run. And players waiting in the centre.
No.
Simple save, really.
Oh yeah. The underdogs have won the UCL, bro.
Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the
That
right
penalty
players here.
changed the
They
game, bro.
fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Then the trophy is
Well, there's some tired players
Aston
out there,
Villa.
but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go, the Champions League winners.
Well, this...
let Atleti make win the championship against Real Madrid, bro. That would be the GOAT match, bro.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Atletico Madrid. They take on... It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final.
Yeah.
These two teams are
Cut the crap and start the
tasting
match.
glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart.
Bro, wow.
It's Atletico Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Vinicius Junior. No luck keeping possession. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak
Nice, bro.
between the posts. Rodriguez
That's how I do a skill move, bro.
alongside Koke in central midfield.
See?
And
I'm
up
so
front,
good.
Antoine Griezmann starts alongside
Oh, they're in here,
Morata.
Derek.
Can they keep it
Ooh.
out? Defensive excellence there.
Goal.
And that is
Arre, offside. Clear offside, bro.
Federico Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It's got to be! Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Koke. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Firing it
Ooh.
in and taken
Oh.
the referee.
भाई यार हल्का सा टच हुआ बस.
Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This
Right,
will
left,
put
right,
the
left,
score
left.
here.
Ooh, that's how you save.
Well, they can bring it out now.
No.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Nice.
That's run of the mill as saves go.
Run
Well,
fast,
that's
bro.
intervention. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, good play this. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Playing it in.
Well, Real have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great opportunities, but they
Arre
just
yaar.
can't make that breakthrough.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Very quick thinking there. Karim Benzema. Shot attempt.
Ooh, close
Plenty
enough,
of
bro.
power, but just too much height on it. Rodrigo de Paul.
No.
Good situation for Griezmann. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, it still could be
Arre
dangerous.
bhai.
Griezmann. A good work to deny the
Ooh.
chance.
Score it, bro.
Whipped in by Griezmann, but no one latched onto it. Carrasco, can he get them in front? And the keeper had the measure of it.
Close, bro.
Well, the clearance half-hearted.
Nice.
Lamar,
Pass.
Carrasco.
Carrasco भाई मार. अरे यार. Carrasco भाई के पैर के नीचे से ले गया भाई बॉल वो.
.45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Lost possession. Attending to his defensive chores. A very effective challenge put in for attacking possibilities. Carrasco.
Finish. अबे.
Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Morata. Nicely timed tackle. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Now with Benzema. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Koke. And the perfect position to read it. Advantage Atletico.
Nice, bro.
Chance for him to get in
Nice
behind,
ball.
maybe. He's just got to continue his run.
Ui.
In it goes!
That's how you
The
score it,
opening
bro.
goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Federico Valverde. Good pass. Able to skip past his man. Oh, a fine block. A bit sloppy in possession. Carvajal. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Bodies forward and the
भाई एक और मार दे. अरे यार इतना स्लो क्यों है ये स्किल मूव्स में?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Vinicius, surely the equaliser.
No.
Oh,
अरे यार.
the equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Koke. De Paul.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an
भाई
informing
एक गोल,
encounter up to now with
बस
both
एक ही
teams
गोल की
playing some
दरकार है
really
भाई.
expansive football.
अरे
Looking
यार.
at that and how they can tighten up at
कुछ
the back, as it's been chance after
रंग
chance
बहारा.
right now.
Yes, I mean they're matching each other, attacking blow for attacking blow.
तेरे संग यारा.
Every pass hitting its
कुछ
target.
रंग
That's a save you'll be
बहारा.
seeing again and again
पूरा
from Oblak.
दुनिया.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Short corner, let's see. That's excellent defending following the cross. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
भाई लेके जाना है बॉल यार. भाई
Well, far from the ideal pass. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Oh, a nice looking pass. Real chance.
नहीं.
And the keeper was up to the task.
That's how you save, bro.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Over it comes. Dealt with that ball comfortably.
भाई लेके जाए इतना अच्छे से ना.
And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. Correa. And the
अबे
flag has gone
यार.
up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay on
हल्का सा
side there.
थ्रू पास देना था भाई.
Read the
मैंने
situation
डायरेक्ट पास
at
कर
all.
दिया. थ्रू पास करना था. शे. तब भी ऑफसाइड ही होता. एक्स्ट्रा टाइम जाएगा भाई ये.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
चलो भाई. एक्स्ट्रा टाइम बोले तो
So
एक्स्ट्रा
away
टाइम.
they go again. The first period of extra
अरे
time.
भाई
And it's legitimate
स्किल
to
मूव्स की तो
ask to what
ऐसी की
extent
तैसी कर दी
mental
तुमने.
strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. It might be the moment to get
Nice,
them
nice,
ahead.
nice, nice, nice.
And still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Nice, nice.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count
Yes.
in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Nicely saved.
फार पोस्ट मारा होता तो भाई गया था गोल, लेकिन एंगल नहीं था उधर.
Whipped in by Griezmann. Struggling to get it away. Saul. Can they forge ahead?
ओह
Well, they
भाई
got it
क्या
done.
गोलकीपिंग कर रहा है यार ये.
The keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner.
ओ
The
भाई
header needed
नाइस
to be a
सेव ब्रो.
lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work.
नो.
Successfully cut out. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Attending to his defensive chores. Now can they counter clinically? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
भाई लेके जा
And he might be through here.
भाई मार
And a
ओ
goal.
भाई 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 भाई
Well, as a
ग्रीजमैन
defender,
भाई
you
क्या
can do
गोल
as
किया
much
है
homework as you like. Sometimes you just can't stop your man.
ग्रीजमैन भाई ही अपना भाई है भाई सलमान खान है ये
That's it, half time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Excellent defending. Savic. Reinildo.
भाई 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 एक और हो जाए तो भाई फिनिश है
Griezmann. Koke with it. Saul! Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Played in by Griezmann.
अबे बस उसी का गोलकीपर
Insufficient
के
guile
हाथ
from
में
that corner. Keeper's ball. Dani Ceballos. Here is Marco Asensio. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go.
Nice, bro.
Time not on their side. Savic.
नाइस 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 नाइस
Really good chance.
नो
Big chance.
That's how
Defensive
it-
excellence there.
ब्लॉक इट ब्रो
They deal with the threat this time.
गोल
And it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They've
3-1 ब्रो बदला ले लिया एटलेटिको ने अपना
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a clinical finish this is from Correa. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
योई योई योई
So every Atletico fan wants to hear. It's official. Atletico Madrid are the club champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
A trophy lift to top them all for Atletico Madrid, winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they...
Yay. I don't know what's the
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Borussia Dortmund. They face Bayern Munich and it's live next on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crowd. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Emre Can.
Nice, sir. Abe.
Tackle taken away. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Mats Hummels starts alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Jude Bellingham starts with...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Superb.
Nice save, bro.
And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
He's enjoying space. Makes his way in.
अबे भाई उसको उतना क्यों उधर पास कर दिया भाई?
Guerreiro. Well, able to close down the shot.
ओ
The opening goal in this.
ऐसे बहुत तेरे गोल देखे मैंने भाई.
Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Jude Bellingham.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? Serge Gnabry. Very quick thinking there. And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. Promising move this from Bayern. Oh, it might be. And the keeper more than equal to it.
What a shot, bro.
The corner from Kimmich. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is.
अरे
Clean challenge.
अरे भाई बीच से निकालना चाह रहा था.
Coman. An awful lot of green space to run into. It should be. He had to react
Abhi,
really poor
yaar.
timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he
अरे
deserved
मुझे
the
लगा
action for that.
पेनाल्डो दे दिया.
Kimmich. On to Cancelo. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. But into the keeper's gloves. Emre Can. Wolf. Aller.
अबे भाई
And on to Bellingham. Oh, good
क्या
defending.
चाह रहे हैं
Some
भाई ये
decent
लोग?
looking attack.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And Bellingham.
अरे भाई क्या कर रहा बेलिंगम यार, इतना स्लो क्यों है?
Aller. Opportunity.
Oh my.
Is defending of the highest order. Joao Cancelo. And slipped through beautifully. And here is Thomas
Oh
Müller.
boy, nice.
Diving magnificently to make
Nice
sure he got there.
goalkeeping का.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Defensive excellence there. Well, a short corner here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. A deft clearance. Kimmich.
No.
Must score! And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Coman. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Adeyemi. And Bellingham. Oh, that's a really good run. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Pereira with the corner. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Arre.
Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. It's a substitution for Bayern. Mane. Jamal Musiala. Very quick thinking there.
Nice, bro.
Guerrero. Brandt with it. Donyell Malen. Determined defending.
What did you do, bro?
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck.
Nice clearance, bro.
Clearance that was needed. Corner kick to Bayern Munich. What can they do with it? And taken short. A good and fair challenge. Emre Can. Good use of advantage for Dortmund.
No offside, no offside.
With a real chance.
Oopa!
Increase their lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
What a goal, bro. What a goal.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Arre.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And Bayern will change personnel now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And Mane in the thick of things.
नहीं है.
Straightforward piece of
माने ने थोड़ा जल्दी कर दी भाई. आने दे तब पैर तक ना तो मार सकता था.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Sebastian Aller.
Alara.
Denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Goretzka. Sané has it. Excellent vision. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Guerrero. Now with Aller. And it's a quality pass.
भाई फिनिश मारना था यहाँ पे अभी भाई साहब
Here it is
so
now,
close
the
bro.
substitution. Five minutes left. Well read to win possession back.
Dortmund gonna win this. Dortmund's gonna win this.
Coman. And that is how to block. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
भाई भाई जीत गए भाई लो भाई फाइनल के गोल गोलकीपर की
Borussia Dortmund have only gone and won the UEFA Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy.
That's how you
every
win matches.
millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Borussia Dortmund.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be?
Italy underdog would be who has not won from many years, like it's AC Milan, bro. And who is the Inter Derby, bro? That would be so great. हैंडबॉल अगर ऑन करे तो मजा आएगा भाई Nice, that's good. I think we should continue, bro.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Milan. They take on Inter next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Milan up against Inter.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it?
गोल मार भाई ऐसा मारते हैं भाई
First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance.
Say hi in the chat, bro.
And he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Federico Di Marco. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Martinez. Just the challenge that was required. Rade Krunic. Diaz. Being egged on by...
Goal मार भाई.
And a goal!
We are going to win this. We are going to win this.
Stop now.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, a good tackle. Leao. Now with Giroud. Oh, in with a chance.
ऐसा मारते हैं भाई.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Losing possession here. And a goal kick.
That's how you trick the strikers, bro. अरे भाई 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 भाई.
Keeper. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
Well, Milan are controlling the possession, as you can see. Yes,
Arre
they've played well when
bhai
going
yaar.
forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Rade Krunic. He's in with a chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well,
I
he got his
thought he
angles
हो
all
गया
wrong
भाई.
there. That's a poor miss.
जोर से मारा था भाई. इसमें पूरा मिस क्या कर दिया तुमने.
Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku.
Lukaku नहीं, Lukaka है वो.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down.
Giroud is injured, bro. Striker should be like Messias, because his name has Messi in it.
Now. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Good pressure high up the pitch.
No.
Diaz. Well read to win possession back. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Takes the shot!
Ooh.
And the keeper had the measure of it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Krunic.
भाई free kick देनी थी bro.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Messias. Theo Hernandez. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not really the ideal clearance. And problem solved for now. Barella is showing a real will to win the ball. Leao. Towards goal. And a decent save, full credit. Time for a change then.
Chip or inside foot curled. Like, should aim like somewhat here.
And over comes the corner.
I don't know why it doesn't reaches our players. Back to the keeper, bruh. Na na
half an hour remaining.
na.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Struggling to keep the ball. Matteo Damian. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And time for the change now.
Let me try. Ronaldo, bro. No, no, no.
Clears it away. Sandro Tonali. Krunic. Well, the supporters think
Oh, यार क्या मारा है?
that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Inter Milan is going to lose and AC Milan is going to win now.
Dumfries. Lukaku. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Lukaku. And there's the feed into the box. And
That's
no
how you
problems
save it, bro.
whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Leao. Takes it on.
Ooh,
Nicely
ooh, ooh.
saved. And over it comes. Well, no end product. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. Dangerous ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, not long to go now, Stuart. And Milan quite simply have bossed this one.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some...
big chance here.
अरे भाई.
Just tackling, excellent defending there. So a throw in for Inter here.
Lukaku is getting substituted, bro.
Substitution will occur now. Dzeko. Now Brozovic. Return to Dzeko. An important interception. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
And there it is!
Yeah, there it is.
Are the Champions League
And
winners.
thank you for tuning in. Have a
Well,
nice
just
stream,
look at the
bro.
emotions out there. Joy and relief
That's
on
it.
one side,
Bye,
despair and
bye.
heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
Good night,
For
kids.
these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Let me see
Well, they have to make the most
lifting
of this, don't they?
AC
It's a
Milan
great
lifting the
feat.
trophy.
What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go. The Champions League winners.
Yay. Stop stream.